to build the career of your dreams. You want better financial securities, you want better work-life balance, or simply you want a fulfilled career. You'd put your best practices in place to ensure that you get that position and you get the fulfillment you desire from your position. Sometimes we act and think on our feet. We have to do that to achieve something, and sometimes the dynamic environment pushes us to do so. And when we think on our feet, oftentimes in the busy environment, we are pushed to go back to the factory settings. What that means is we just get the senses get activated that we stopped using. So we tend to make poor choices and maybe make decisions that we wouldn't make if we were in a calm environment and we had enough time to think about it. So we easily slide from work-life balance into the lack of it. We easily can slide and slope from our vision to something and some place where our standards are slightly lower and we might be a little bit underwhelmed with our results. We may push our boundaries, trade our time for money, and fail to promote ourselves as a result. That all can result in sluggish career. How did we even get there? And is there a quick fix? My name is Angela Cox. Today I'm going to tell you about the fixes that you can apply. In fact, there is a one fix that you can apply right now. I want you to borrow this tool and make sure you always have it in your toolkit. I support women in creating opportunities for themselves and achieve the career growth they desire. How am I different to other coaches? I tell you how. It's because I help you to strengthen your identity. Your identity that you have when you build it, rebuild it, and have it strong, solid, unshakable, so no one can influence it. You get the sense of wholeness, and you get the sense of self-worth that will actually help you to acquire any position and make you very, very attractive and irresistible for the employers, and you will easily fulfill position that you want. So this is the tool I want to share today with you. It came up in a couple of conversations recently with my clients, and I thought it's so simple and it's so valuable and simple to execute. But I noticed many women tell me that they find it tricky to use. So I have turned it around a little bit. So what am I talking about is whether you're planning to go to a higher level, to more responsibilities, to more demanding role, or you have it already, you just stepped into that role. There is one very simple and a powerful tool anyone and everyone should use. As a women, we tend to have a strong inner conversation. Everyone has it, but sometimes women may have it due to our emotional part. We have it a little bit maybe more stronger than men. So our inner conversation never stops. It keeps going. Whatever you do, it's continuous kind of path that you have it here, but also you can perform something else while there is a thought going around. And that conversation keeps telling you about you in a particular situation, setting, job, or whatever occupation, or whatever activity you do in that moment. Unless you tend to have to practice yoga, unless you know how to shut your mind, unless you practice mind quietening moments, we tend to go with that flow. We tend to go with the mind. And oftentimes, the mind is telling us that we're not capable. Look, you're tired, you're frustrated, you should leave that now, you can do it later. And you could see how it, like a snowball, it can grow and grow and grow. If you stop it in its tracks, you can easily redirect yourself and redirect your thought process. If you tend to go with it, it's very easy to slide down into the shaky land of doubt and start doubting yourself. And as a result, on the long run, there will be career delays and lack of promotion and so on and so forth. So I really want you to start watching what is the story you telling yourself about yourself. It sounds so simple, but trust me, it's the most powerful technique that you can take at the moment and just start applying it. So many women tell me, listen, it sounds so fake. So my model on it, you need to replace it with something positive. Which I speak more about this model and more extensively and more in detail in my program. If you would like to inquire, I would love you to drop me just inquiry in the chat or in the DM. But for now, for this purpose of this live, I want you to simply to stop that inner chatterbox inside that tells you that look, there's no time. There are many aspects of negative talk we witness, and unless we are aware that this is negative, we just allow this talk to carry on, and we go with it. So I really want you to be aware and start noticing. Now, many women, as I said, tell me that they find it fake to replace something very negative with very positive. It just doesn't sound right. It doesn't sit well with them. Okay, if you're one of those people who finds it hard to replace your negative self talk or thought of the day, of the moment, with something very positive, literally flip it on the other side. I offer you another tool, absolutely free, and you can use it right away. Silence it. By silencing it, I mean just switch the sound off. Listen, this is very powerful. I only talk about it in this detail with people in my private programs. I'm giving you this tool absolutely for free. You might laugh at it, you might find it funny, strange, not related to anything. Trust me. If you know how to silence your inner negative critic, you are a winner. If you find it hard and if you find it strange and whatever else to silence it, if you know how to silence Peppa Pig, if you know how to silence a teenager music that's blaring in his bedroom, you know how to silence your inner critic. You simply turn the volume down until you cannot hear it. If you want to learn more about this technique, please do contact me. It's only a matter of conversation that might put you in the right track and might actually propel your career to incredible heights. I will speak more about it and about our identity and how can we strengthen our identity in the coming weeks. For now, I want you to take this tool away, absolutely free, and please do use it because this is an absolute gold that can shift so many invisible blind spots for you in your career. So tune in again next week, this day, this time. And for now, goodbye. Follow and Repost this video if you found it useful.